Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Hey, folks, listen. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs. And this is my ministry. And what I do is I talk about, I start thinking about different things that occur in life and seeing what type of learning lesson that we could have learned. A lot of times, we all like to think that we are good leaders. You know, how can you be a good leader if you're leading people down the wrong road? How can you be a good leader if you're leading people to destruction? You lead them to their death. You lead them to prisons, okay? You lead them to, right now, to sacrifice their life and their freedom. That's not a good leader. That's not a good leader. A good leader is making sure your people go home each and every day safe and sound. Making sure your people in position to provide for their family. Making sure your people have the proper health care, insurance. Making sure that if they need, they're not going hungry. They're not living on the street. Making sure that their kids are all right, that their kids are able to go to college. That's a good leader. When you're able to coach, counsel, and train people to go to that next level. If you're not able to do that, you're not a good leader. And right now, how the heck can I be a leader between the age of 14 and 24? Everybody like to think that they're a leader. A lot of us like to think that we're more important than what we are. But right now, listen, I didn't have a clue. I sit back and think about all the fallen soldiers. Supreme Bear Allah, may his soul rest in peace. He was murdered January 88. Rick William, may his soul rest in peace. He was murdered in April 89 up in Manhattan. And my man, the late Junior, Wilson, a.k.a. Sty, a.k.a. Do. May his soul rest in peace and the spirit lifted. All these guys died in their early 20s. Okay, for what? Okay, Supreme got murdered because basically he was out there protecting Darryl Tyler, D. So here it is, why would they meet in Cyprus? Why would, if you got a beef and you from the Bedford-Stuyvesant section, you from the Kingsborough section, why all of a sudden you say, well, have these guys that you have beef with Chip at the time, may his soul rest in peace and the spirit be lifted, but you got a beef. D had a beef with Chip. So they supposed to meet, and they say meet over there by Cyprus. Just so happened, I was nowhere around. I was in Bessemer, Alabama at Fat Cat Mother's 70th birthday party when that happened. So they got in contact. My man and them got in contact with me. They paged me. I called them back. Well, Supreme, is with D and them. D and them got a problem, okay? Him and a couple guys, they got a problem with these guys. And they agreed to meet on Cypress Hill territory, the A-team side. All right, here it is, they need a weapon. So I provided that, on good faith. Because once again, like I told you, you don't never want nothing or certain people to go out in a situation they blindsided. But they say they was going to talk. They supposed to went and talk. But opposed them going to talk, D was nowhere around, okay? He was hiding in the cut when Supreme got killed. So when Supreme got killed, shot and murdered in Cyprus in January 88, what did, D from the family did? He called those guys, crying, tell them, yo, we don't want no problem. Yo, it didn't supposed to go down like that. What I'm saying is this, man, you got Supreme. Supreme left me to get down with you. You got Supreme lying dead on Southern Fountain, okay, lying dead. And what you do right now is, did you go back and try to get him? Did you go back to try to save him? Did you go back and try to, take revenge? No. What do? You call the guys that were responsible crying, telling them you didn't want no problem. What happened to the family? What happened to these people from, the grown men's, okay? And once again, his partner, we came from the same womb. He was nowhere around. He was in jail on a violation. But the difference is right now is, once again, they had to come to me. They had to come to me. At that time, I was in Bessemer, Alabama with, Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols' mother. May her soul rest in peace, Mama had turned 70. But once again, here it is, Supreme, death. And to me, I don't believe, but back then, the way we had that mindset, an eye for eye, you calling these guys up, we sorry. Supreme is laying dead. What you gonna tell Miss Lenora? What you gonna tell his brother Kenny? What you gonna tell his sister? Supreme is dead on your watch. And what you do, okay? Let's go to Rick Williams. Rick Williams, love y'all guys. Rick Williams would do anything. Rick Williams wanted to get down. He wanted to get down with Eminem. But you know what? I'm not into that recruiting stuff. So here it is. When I'm away, Rick got killed. Okay. Y'all decide y'all want to take y'all talent uptown to Manhattan. And from my understanding, a guy named Love over a spot. Okay? Lit him up. And right now, he died April 1989. What did y'all do? Love's still alive. I'm confused about that. Right now, what happened? Okay, Rick died protecting you. Once again, Darryl Tyler and the other guy, they was protecting you. And what did y'all do? Where was the family at? We got grown men from Kingsborough. Where was they at? Only thing I remember about Kingsborough, you had a bunch of dope fiends, working class people. So I'm confused. Quarterfield had y'all guys shook down. Quarterfield had y'all guys on what? Lockdown. Y'all guys was scared of him. Y'all know that as well as I do. Y'all was scared of him. Even when Newt, somebody had shot Quarterfield. Okay, Quarterfield was always injured. And what happened? Newt befriended Quarterfield. I'm going to take you to the hospital and save you. But y'all instructed Newt to finish him off. And that's what wound up happening. He finished him off. He's already wounded. That count? Did that count? All y'all was scared to death of Quarterfield. When Quarterfield, the light-skinned guy with the braids, would come around there, y'all was scared to death of him. For what? Okay? Let's go to another one. No retaliation for Rick when Rick got taken care of. You know what I'm saying right now is you lost Supreme. You lost Rick Williams. Then my man, Juno Wilson. Juno Wilson was a good guy, man. And right now I can remember our last conversation that we had. He asked me, we going to see each other again? I said, look, when I come home, you coming with me. Juno Wilson was on a run for a body that he caught at, 16 years old in Cyprus. And what I did was I snatched him up, took him, sent him down south to be with my family because I didn't want him to go to jail. And yes, the difference is right now is, he did several things for me. And right now, he also took care of what? What did he take care in Charleston? In 1994, when this guy used to call your house, yelling, screaming, put your husband on the phone. What happened? Put your husband on the phone. What happened? He's not here. BITCH, don't lie to me. Put that fat MF on the phone. What happened? You supposed to have quit. You say you quit the street life. You quit. You retire. But no, you was still out there dabbling. So right now, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Did the little kid owe you money? Or you owe him money because he was working for you, you wasn't paying him? What happened? Tell everybody what happened. You got Juno Wilson. May he so rest in peace. You get him come down. He's in Charleston. What are you doing? Right now, he saw the guy. The guy came to the car, smiling, happy. Stop. What's up, brother? What's up, baby? And you instruct Sty to do what? You instructed Sty to do what to Jermaine Grant? What did you instruct Sty to do? Sty ain't here. Jermaine Grant ain't here. What did you instruct him to do? You got tired of him calling your house. You got tired of him scaring nothing out of you. Little dude. You got tired of him calling your house. Threatening your wife, telling her to suck his wee-wee. You got tired of that. So what you did? You was scared. You got my little man to do your dirty work for you. Okay? So once again, folks, like you sit back and you think about it. Are we good leaders or are we bad leaders? And we talking about right now, young, dumb people. I'm far removed from the scene. But yet and still regardless of what? Lost Supreme Bear Allah. Lost Rick Williams. No retail, nothing. Lost Juno Wilson. But you didn't lose Juno Wilson until you was able to get him to do what? Your dirty work. Why these guys were loyal to you? Not because of you. Because of who? Brian Glaze Gibbs. And you know what? Like I told you, man, I apologize to the Eminem crew. I apologize to these guys. Because despite I wasn't around when they died, I feel part responsible. Because once again, you know what? Had I been a good leader, had I had a clear conscience and was doing the right thing, stopping people from robbing, stealing, selling drug poison in our community, killing each other. We didn't go against the Proud Boy. We didn't go against the KKK. We was doing what? Destroying our own community. For what? $1? What's wrong with us? What was wrong with us? When you're poor, black, uneducated, you are in real trouble. When you're in love with materialistic stuff, you are in real trouble. Listen, folks, like I say right now is that street life is overrated. That street life is for suckers. That street life is for people that don't know no better. Listen, folks, later for anybody coming to you talking about, oh, I was this, I was that. You know what? I am ashamed of Brian Glaze Gibbs. From the age of 14, 24, I was ashamed of myself. And I'm still ashamed of myself. And you know what? Like I said right now, I am a much better person now. That's why I said right now, my objective at this message, how do we stop these kids from picking up their break, throwing at that prison wall? How do we stop these kids from becoming in love with the street? How do we teach these kids to learn work ethic, get a job, punch a clock, be a law-abiding, productive citizen? Folks, listen, don't let anybody come along and still talking that nonsense at 90 years old. The difference that mean they still stuck, they haven't changed. If they're not telling you stuff to teach a lesson, why are they telling this stuff now? Why? Money? Do not be addicted to money. That you're addicted to money so much that you'll sell down your bloodline. You'll sell you'll burn down your mother's house twice. No? You are, more or less right now trying to extort your brother. You'll try to blackmail. Come on, folks. What is that all about? Nothing. Folks, listen. Let's go back to the basic principle. Let's go back to the basic principle. The Bible. The basic, instruction before leaving the earth. Let's go back to that. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe. My name is Brian Glaze Gibbs, and like I tell you right now, crime doesn't pay. If I, the one Brian Glaze Gibbs, can change, anybody can change. Because change comes from within. Where do change come from? Change comes from within. Hey, folks, peace, love, and prosperity.
Is Panoxol right for me? Are you currently suffering from high blood pressure or high cholesterol? Then Panoxol is for you. Panoxol is an all-natural supplement that's been found to help reduce the need for blood pressure medications. If you don't currently have any blood pressure problems, Panoxol is even better for you. Panoxol is an over-the-counter natural food supplement with amino acids and herbs. These natural ingredients support cardiovascular health and may help prevent high blood pressure and high cholesterol, which can lead to heart attack, stroke, and kidney failure. Panoxol's patented formula was designed by an MD of internal medicine and is made in an FDA-certified facility, and its ingredients has been used in holistic treatments for thousands of years. Try Panoxol today and feel better. It's that simple. Healthy heart, mind, and body with Panoxol. You can learn more about Panoxol online at www.panoxol.com or by calling toll-free 1-844-PANOXOL. That's 1-844-726-6965. Start feeling better today with Panoxol.